What up YouTube, RPG Machine 86 here, doing a video response to my friend Dave, or as you all might know him, lawnboyspost1975's new video. Show it real quick. Alright. There's that handsome devil, oh yeah. Anyway, it's ever play a game as a kid that made you feel like a grown-up. And I've got the perfect game and a good story to go with this. So here we go. As a kid, I only had an NES. I played Sega at other people's houses, of course, but I only had an NES until I got a Super Nintendo in like 91 or whenever it was. And this was one of the games that when I played it, I felt like I was playing a game that I shouldn't be playing. There's a sense of kind of a suspense in this game, and not knowing what you're going to get around the next turn that really drives you forward. But it does scare you a bit as a kid, you know, because you don't know what's out there. But anyway, enough of me rambling. The game is Metroid. Now, Metroid for the NES is an awesome game. I highly suggest, I highly recommend to anybody who hasn't played it, check it out. It's really awesome. One of the things that scared me the most about this game, though, not too long after getting this game, my parents used to take me and my sister every Friday to rent videos, and they would always rent videos too. Well, we were forced to watch our videos in the bedroom, which was their bedroom, and it didn't have a door. They just hung a blanket because, unfortunately, you know, we weren't the wealthiest of people, but we still got to do cool stuff like play games and watch movies. But anyway, they had this blanket that they would hang up, so we couldn't see their movies because, you know, as a kid, wasn't allowed to watch rated R movies. You know, and I never ever did. Anyway, a specific time I remember, they rented Alien and Aliens, and I pulled that blanket just to crack open enough that I could see that movie, and those movies scared the shit out of me as a kid. I love those movies to this day, but this game, after watching those movies, scared me a lot more, because it was like I was fighting against them. I mean, you know, there's not aliens like in the Alien movies in this, but you're still fighting aliens. You're a badass bounty hunter fighting aliens. And when I played this, I always felt like it was something that I almost shouldn't be playing. Just the creepiness of the music, the ambient sounds in some parts, how there's like not music and you just hear these creepy noises, the sounds of the aliens themselves. There's so many things about this game that just, you know, scream adult content. And as a kid, let's face it, if someone tells you you're not supposed to do something or not supposed to watch something, chances are you're going to try your damnedest to watch it or play it or do whatever. Another quick story about this game, I'll never forget, like, it had to be first or second grade. I was on the bus talking to a friend about how I bought Metroid, and there was an older kid, he's about 12 or 13, because our bus would actually pick up kids from older schools and then take them to school after they dropped us off. And he was on the bus, and I was talking about Metroid, and he said, "You bought Metroid?" I was like, "Yeah, I bought Metroid. Well, you know, what's the big deal?" And he was like, "You're just a kid. You'll never beat that game." And that lit a fire under my ass, boys. I'm telling you what. I was like, what? What? You bitch, you're gonna tell me that I can't beat this game? Man, forget that shit. And I went home like that week and I beat it. I beat this game. And I went back and I told him I beat it, and he was like, "Yeah, right, blah, 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 blah." But I knew in my heart that I beat it, and I knew that that guy could suck it. And, you know, that's just one of the things that's great about this game. I mean, gives you such a sense of accomplishment. Old games are hard, and they give you such more of a sense of accomplishment when you beat them because they're hard. Nowadays you have infinite lives, infinite continues, this and that, whatever, and you kind of in these too, but they make you work for the win, and that is one of the things that I love about retro games. But that's a little off topic. Anyway, Dave, this is definitely a game that made me feel like an adult when I played it as a kid. I love it. If you've never played it, dude, definitely suggest it. Anybody that hasn't played this, I highly suggest it. And check out lawnboyspost1975. His link's in the script. He's one of my homeboys. Treat him good. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.